Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I am your host, Greydon95, and we will now witness as Phoenix Wright tries to bring D. Vasquez to justice and bring Mr. Powers his not guilty verdict that he deserves. Alright. Time to set things straight. Oh yeah. Wrong, Mr. Wright. But I haven't said anything yet. I know you well enough by now to know that you're going to present the wrong evidence. I can sense it too with my fave blood. Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with the sensing. Right, okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor. Can I prove... Oh, yeah. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me how it is possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest. How are you guys liking how I'm introducing and outroing the videos? I think it's clever. Not really. Oh, order! I've done like 10 episodes today. Oh my god. I'm tired. Done like 15 probably of like Mario and Luigi. Oh my god. What are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can tell you. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm a cocky bastard. I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. How am I supposed to show you? Alright. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on the top of the stairs. Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. But Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a closed-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying... Yes. What happened 5 years ago has happened again. Ho, she is surprised that I figured it out. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Let's do some role-playing here. Miss De Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside of the Studio 2 trailer. Why can't I walk around and do this? Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died the same way he caused another man to die? 5 years ago? Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Mr. Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jackhammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to the Studio One and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had another way, I believe. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Duh. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One, and you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manila who drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manila was a conspirator? Ooh, that's a good question. That is a very... Let me take a second, Edgeworth. Hold on. Give me just a minute. Just a minute. Because he's obviously a conspirator. So, yes. Of course, Sal Manila has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win? So, what happens next? Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait a sec. Wait, so you mean De Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? I just proved that, didn't I? Stupid! Why would you ask that? Oh, God, I hate myself. Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? What? Oh, man. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Let me think what to do. Alright, guys. Are you having fun? Because I'm getting in the heat of the moment. That's why I've been playing for 2 hours. 3 hours. No. I've been recording for 3 hours, but not all Phoenix Wright. Testify again. I'd like you to testify again. Testify? Again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn! Damn! To come so far, only to fail. Damn it! As it seems, there are no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Oh, Edgeworth! Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see. Very well. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. Thank you, Edgeworth. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed, verily I say, ergo, I wanted to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But... Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that... Edgeworth. After finding the body. Thank you, Edgeworth. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady Oldbag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers and saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. Alrighty then. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick. We're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key, and you need, and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Will Phoenix Wright be able to finally get the guilty verdict on De Vasquez? Why did Edgeworth help him? Why? What is his motives to this? Will Will Powers ever be free of the torment of this case? Find out next time on Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And remember to support us by commenting, liking this video, and subscribing to this channel. See you next time for more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Bye for now.